So depending on the method and what waterproofing process we do, the interior waterproofing process, what we do is if your basement's finished, we have to demo the sheetrock, the 2x4 stud walls to expose the foundation wall. We have to be able to get to the foundation wall to waterproof it. We will demo it, we will haul all that off. During the process, we will hang plastic, we will cover all the belongings. We ask to turn the furnace or the AC off during the demo and the concrete breakout to reduce the dust as much as possible. We do everything in our power to make it as dustless as we can, but it is construction. Once we are done with that, we find the best location to install the sump pump. We break a 24-inch by 24-inch hole. In that corner, we dig down about 3 feet to install the sump pump basin, and then we break out 12 to 18 inches from the foundation wall to the center of the room to allow enough room to dig next to the footing. Whether we're doing one wall or 2 walls, we break 12 to 18 inches out because the beginning of our pipe starts 8 to 10 inches below the slab itself for 2 reasons. One, we want to make sure it's low enough to where we can get enough slope, and if we get a torrential downpour, we have enough room in there to collect all the water so the waterproofing works correctly. The second one is because if the homeowner only has an issue on one wall at the time that we are installing, and 5-10 years down the road they have an additional problem on a new wall, we want to make sure that that drain tile is far enough down where we can just attach to it and continue the process. We don't want to have to charge the homeowner to re-break out a perfectly good system. Once we get that in place, we use a triple wall PVC perforated pipe. The reason we use it is it's crush proof and it's also very smooth on the inside. So once that water collects into it, it can flow faster to relieve the pressure underneath your floor quicker. After we get that in, we encase all that in gravel and we put what's called Dimple board above that. It's exactly what the name is. It's 1/2-inch dimples. We run across the gravel and we run it up the wall. We do that for 2 reasons. One, we have it in there because the water that comes underneath the cold joint from where the foundation wall and the footing meet, we want to have that open to allow that water to run into the drain. The second reason is when we pour the concrete, we want the concrete on top of the dimple board so it doesn't trickle and run through the gravel and clog up the pipes. Once all that's installed, we concrete it flush to the floor so that way you can come in and put carpet back, you can put tile back, you can make it a livable space again.